Hey everybody, it's LTM here. I'm at Hall Cinema 7, and I'm about to go watch A Haunting in Venice. Now, I have seen Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. I didn't go see them in theaters, but I did watch them on streaming or DVD. Both are pretty good movies. It's been a while since I've seen them, and I don't remember them that well, but I do like those movies. I like those detective stories. I'm really into detective stories, actually. And I do like Kenneth Branagh. He's a great director, a good actor. He's got a lot of good movies on his belt. So he's a great actor, nonetheless. So I'm going to go into this with a really good open mind. I'm really excited. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. I'll give you all my thoughts when I come back. This is LTM, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just got out of A Haunting in Venice. Like I said in the beginning, I do like the first two movies, Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. I've never read any of the books, so I can't really compare anything about that as well. But I will safely say for A Haunting in Venice, it is probably the best film in the entire series. So Hercules, I forgot the detective's name, is back. He lives in London now. He's got like a flower business, basically. And then he hears something about a murder that happened many years ago involving a woman. And basically, it's basically another whodunit sort of thing where they think that instead of somebody actually coming in to murder somebody, there's spirits and ghosts and stuff like that, which explains why this is kind of a horror film. And it's just pretty much a whodunit sort of story. Who did this? Who did that? Sort of thing. Just like the other two movies, though, except with ghosts. I won't say what happens in the end because I pretty much would love for y'all to watch this movie yourself and stuff like that. But this is a really good movie. Really good horror movie, in fact. I could safely say this is a fine horror film on its own. The movie has some really good performances, thanks to Kenneth Branagh and the other cast members do a really good job in this. There's this one kid I really like. He's like that smart British kid. I forgot the kid's name who plays him, but he does a really good job in this. The movie has some really good jump scares in it. Like, probably out of all the horror films I've seen this year, this one's the one that probably scared me the most, because it's almost like a James Wan movie in that it's really good at taking a certain scene, and then instead of just going all over the top with it, it actually knows how to scare you in a way where it's not very in your face, instead of just blah, 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 or stuff like that, like you see in most ghost movies. This movie does the jump scares are really subtle, really good, and very well paced. The cinematography and the place and the London area looks fantastic. It looks ambitious and very atmospheric. It's even a fun murder mystery. You know, it's not really that new, honestly, especially with the twist at the end, but it's done pretty well. My only two criticisms I have with the movie is that it is a little slow paced. Like, it kind of took a little bit to get to the murder part. I mean, the movie's only an hour and 45 minutes long, so it's not that long, which explains a lot, but it's not too much of a problem, but it is something that did kind of bother me. And the character development is a little weak compared to the other movies. But then again, the other character development in the other movies are pretty weak too. But to be fair, I did like the characters in this movie than I did in the other movies. So overall, if you like the other movies, or if you really just want something to go see around the Halloween season, which I have a funny feeling they'll probably keep this and The Nun, where they'll probably keep it around there for a while, I say go check this out. It's not great, it's not perfect, but it is probably, not gonna lie, it's probably the best film of the series, personally. I give A Haunting in Venice a 8 out of 10. If it wasn't for the weak character development and the slow pacing, I probably would have loved it a lot more. But overall, it's not a bad film. I say it's worth checking out if you love horror movies or if you love the other Kenneth Branagh films. Alright guys, that's A Haunting in Venice. What's your favorite Kenneth Branagh film? Please subscribe, comment below, let me know. This is LTM signing out, and I'll see you guys later.